happy you're here. So, for today, I thought I would do a little video, like very casual, that maybe I could have like a series of videos where it's like we just sit down and we talk, about perfumes, and just very just casual. And I have here, I made some hot chocolate. I wanted to make coffee, but it's like 9 p.m. so sadly I can't have coffee at night, otherwise I won't sleep. So I made some hot chocolate, and so what I thought it would be fun to do this time around is just talk about some perfumes that I'm really curious to know what they smell like. And I've been like, I have them on my wish list for the longest time, and these are actually sort of older perfumes, and they all happen to be celebrity perfumes. So, sometimes you find really good celebrity perfumes, and the ones that I have in my collection that I adore are Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande, and I also love J.Lo Glow, and what is the other one that I have? Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Those are my three celebrity perfumes, but I thought it would be fun to do a little tapping on my iPad and, just chit chat about perfumes. But before I do that, I wanted to take a second to just say to everyone how grateful I am. I started this YouTube channel 3 months ago, and to be honest, I thought nobody would watch. But I still did it, because I love perfumes, and why not? It's a passion of mine, and I'm not a professional. I really love perfumes, and I have a small collection, around 30, and I love to learn about perfumes, and I just thought it would be nice to have my own YouTube channel, because I do watch a lot of content and just great channels, So every comment you guys make, you guys are so sweet. You have no idea what it means to me. Like it gives me a lot of encouragement to keep going. So every like, every subscribe, every comment means a lot. So I wanted to thank you. Okay, so let's see. I have this is one of the perfumes I've been thinking about a lot. It's Festive Fantasy by Britney Spears. Like I said, I already have Midnight Fantasy. And for those who don't know me, I really, really, really love feminine, fresh, fruity florals, to the point that that's basically all I wear at all times. I do have a couple of sweet perfumes, but they have to have a little tartness or be a bit fresh. See? So I'm not really into gourmands, but I do like perfumes that have some sweet notes in them. So when I read main accords are sweet and fruity, I really like that. And vanilla, it's sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. Like I have Sea Fury, and Sea Fury happens to be also fruity and has a lot of vanilla, and I do love that one. Well, actually, I don't have Sea Fury right now with me because it's been discontinued, but I have a wonderful dupe. It's on one of my videos if you're interested in watching it, and I mention it a lot in my videos. But anyways, the note of cherry, I don't know, sometimes I really like it, sometimes I don't. Like, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but I feel it's like it has it could be a little medicinal, like I don't know, like a throat medicine, cough medicine, that kind of thing. But other times, especially if they're mixed with berries, then I love it. I really love it. So I'm just curious about this one because I do love a lot Midnight Fantasy, and I don't know, I'm thinking maybe it could be a little similar. So let's see. On the notes, I don't know if you guys know this little tip. I'm on Fragrantica right now. I'm pretty sure most of you know about it. about the site, I mean. But I don't know if you guys realize that if you tap here on show boats, it can actually tell you the order in which you can pick up the notes. I mean, this is just by votes, by what everybody, thinks. So it's not foolproof, but this is like a general consensus if you think about it. So the first note people pick up is sugar. So it's basically, it's very sweet. But then it's got dewberry, which I don't know, dewberry. It looks like a raspberry to me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the note. If you know, if you can please say something in the comment about it, because I like to learn. It's got sour cherry. See, so the fact that it says sour, I like that. I like perfumes that have a little sourness in them, because I feel like it really contrasts very well with the vanilla, Freesia, I love Freesia in perfumes. I love jasmine and lily. So judging by the notes, I have a feeling that I can like this. Notes that I don't like are patchouli or amber or oud, things like that. But these notes are right up my alley. So yeah, it looks really interesting, and it seems like it's musky. I do like musk. And actually, this is funny, the jasmine is right at the bottom, so I'm guessing it won't smell very like white florals. Whenever I read a perfume has white florals, or my perfumes have white florals, I feel like jasmine is so dominant that it doesn't matter what other white florals it has, or maybe it's just my nose that I'm very sensitive to it, but usually all I smell is jasmine regarding flower notes. But yeah, it looks interesting. So let me know if you have tried it, if you like it, if you think that is similar to something else, but I am interested in that one. And another one that's by also Britney, it's Island Fantasy by Britney Spears. I think this one is newer, isn't it? Let me see. Oh no, 2013, so it's not new. So no, I don't know why I had not heard about this one before. I love citrus notes, so I'm guessing this one I would really like, because I also love ozonic and aquatic perfumes. The thing I realized is that there's so many fresh perfumes that in theory I would love, like Aqua di Gioia, for example. And I smell it, and I do like it. It smells so nice and refreshing, and it's just lovely. But the thing is that with perfumes like that, they are not enough feminine for me. And I feel like they're lacking maybe more floral notes to balance it out. So for me, in order to really love a perfume, if it has citrus notes, that's wonderful, because I love Mandarin, I love grapefruit, I love so many citrus notes. But it does have, oh no, low battery. It does have to have, I might have to cut this and then keep going. It does have to have some kind of florals for me to like it, because it needs to be very feminine. I mean, for my taste. Yeah, so this one, it says, oh look, it's got watermelon. Oh, that must be so good, and clementine. I'm sure this smells so good. Let's see the order. Yeah, so it's watermelon and sugar. The watermelon perfume I have that I love, it's L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana, and I love the note of watermelon there. That watermelon, it smells like the rim, like not the whole red part of the watermelon, but on the lower part. So a little bit of the red, but a little bit of the green part, if that makes sense. So it's not so sweet, but it smells delicious. And yeah, this looks so good to me. It's got citruses, it's got clementine, it's got mandarin orange. To be honest with you, I don't know the difference between a clementine and a mandarin orange. Do you guys know? Because a mandarin orange is not an orange, right? I'm figuring a mandarin orange is a mandarin, but they also call it mandarin orange. Wait, let me see. I'm sorry if I'm being dumb. But seriously, I don't know. A sweet, juicy honeydew note. Yeah, so other names Mandarin. So yeah, so it's the same. And I love the scent of Mandarin. Oh my god, I love it. I love freesia. Violet, sometimes. If it's too powdery, then I'm not a fan. I mean, I do like it. It's just like I don't love it. And yeah, this looks really nice. If any of you have tried it, let me know how it is, because I really want to try it out. Oh no, this froze. Come on. Okay. I need to get a new iPad. I do. Okay, this one, I love this blue. This bottle is so pretty, don't you think? This is Circus Fantasy. And it says also it's very sweet, floral, and fruity, like the first one we saw. It's got vanilla, but it doesn't seem to have a lot of vanilla. So let me see here on the notes. Yeah, the vanilla is not too much on top, so it seems that it has a lot of this sweet notes, which looks like candy, I'm guessing. Sweet notes, and then raspberry. I love raspberry. Apricot blossom, that sounds really good. And a peony is one of my favorite flowers, like this in perfume. Oh, I love peony. So I'm very curious about this one. Let me see something. I really like to see this part, if people think it's very female or not. And yeah, I mean, I'd like to see more red here. But it's not bad. It's a matter of me trying it out. The thing with perfumes, celebrity perfumes like this, not new ones like any Ariana Grande, perfume, or Billie Eilish. Those you can find right now in the stores and you can sample. But perfumes like this, they're always sealed. So the only way I can try them is buy them, blind buy them, because I haven't found any site online that can sell you like a little decant of this. They usually sell decants of designer brands or niche. So I would have to blind buy. But yeah, I'm very frugal, so like I think like so much before buying something. But I've been wanting to start to sell the perfumes that I decluttered recently on Mercari, and I need to learn more about how to do that. I already have my account and everything, so I need to learn about that. But if I do that, then I'll be able to buy more perfumes and sample them, and if I don't like it, then just try to give it to somebody that does. Okay, so that one looks really nice. And then there's another one, Britney Spears, and this one is very appealing to me because I think it has cherry blossom. And I love that note. Yep, here it is. Japanese cherry blossom. And yeah, it's right up on the top. So I'm pretty sure I would like this. It does have amber, so I'm afraid about that. But the amber is right at the bottom. At least people think so. So this might have a chance with me. So it looks really nice. Okay, this one I also like, and I think the bottle is so pretty, don't you think? And this is an old perfume. This is Live by Jennifer Lopez. This is from, let's see, 2005. Yeah, it's old. But I do love tropical scents, and the 3 or the 4 main ones are all things that I love. It's sweet, fruity, fresh, and citrus. Caramel, I don't know. It doesn't, I would like it as long as not too much of it. As long as it's just there to balance things out. Let me see. Oh, this is Dominique. Huh, okay. Let's see, on this note it says, oh, see, the caramel is a bit high on top. So, I don't know. I think I might take this one out of my list because I'm pretty sure I won't like it unless you guys convince me. For those of you who know my taste already and you know this perfume, do you think I will like it? Okay, so let me see what else. Okay, this one is still by Jennifer Lopez. So this one is very different scent profile, but I do love fresh and spicy scents. I love them so much. I love pink pepper and I do love green scents, as long as I'm not smelling like grass, you know. There's some green perfumes that the green part is so overpowering that I feel like I'm smelling grass. So I like the smell of grass, but not just like on a perfume, you know what I mean? And this one, I love white florals, I love fresh, and it does say green. And the rest of the notes, I was looking at it, it died on me. Okay, so I had to plug my iPad. Okay, so as I was saying, I do love green scents, as long as they don't smell too green or like grass or plants, you know. I like the green quality of it, but I don't like it if it smells like grass. So let's see in the notes. Okay, it's got tea. I love tea in perfumes. Oh, I love tea in perfumes. They're so, I don't know, I find them so soothing. And this one is very specific. It's Earl Grey. That's very interesting. I love pepper. It's got white pepper. So it's got the jasmine is prominent, which wonderful. I love Lily of the Valley also. That's my other favorite. These are my two favorite white florals. These two right here. It's got the Mandarin that I love. It's got the green apple. Oh, I love green apple also. And freesia. See? So this perfume has a lot of notes. It's got the peony, a lot of notes that I love. Now, what is this? Rice. Oh, it's got a note of rice. That's interesting. I know there's a perfume that's really popular nowadays that also has rice. I think it's by Creed, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wonder what the note of rice smells like. That's really interesting. Let me see what it says. Let's see how they describe it. It's a fantasy note. It's grassy, nutty, and earthy, reminiscent of basmati rice. I love basmati rice. So it's warm and cozy. That's very, very interesting. Now I'm even more curious to smell it. Do any of you have this perfume? Please let me know what you feel, what you think about it. I hope the amber is not prominent. Apparently it's not, but you never know. I've smelled perfumes that I see here and that I think I'm going to like. And you know, you could see all the notes that you love and still you can smell a perfume and oh no, it's not for you. I don't know, there's so many variables and so many things that can affect the perfume. And some notes, for example, the amber, it's right at the bottom for most people, but in many perfumes, to me, it's the first one. It's the first thing I smell because I'm very sensitive to it. So I have to really be careful with that note, and just the only way to know if I like a perfume or anybody, the best way is to sample it, to try it out and to try it on your skin. Like if I'm going to a store, and I know that I'm gonna go to Ulta or Sephora or something, purpose I don't wear perfume that day, and I go and I spray it on a little piece of paper, and the ones that I do like, I spray maybe one on this wrist, the other one the other wrist, and I just go about my day and I keep smelling and smelling and see, you know, how it can develop because some of them can smell really nice on paper and then on your skin, nothing. Or maybe they don't smell as good on skin, but then they dry down, it's amazing. Or maybe they smell amazing, but as soon as you walk out the door of the store, it's gone. So it's got no longevity. So yeah, the only way to truly know if you love a perfume is by trying it out. So this one I'm very, very curious about. Very, very curious. And I know that this is Jennifer Lopez, but I know that Jennifer Aniston, she has a perfume that's like beachy. I love beachy perfumes. And let me see, I don't remember if I put it here. I don't think I did. I know I like it and I wanna smell it. So I need to add it on the list, and I need to try and find out the name. Because you know, anything that says beachy to me I love. And the two perfumes I wear to go to the beach are JLo. I love that one, JLo Glow. And I also wear the Lily of the Beach by Clinique Happy. But if I could, I would just go tomorrow and get Alien Goddess. I love Alien Goddess. Oh my god, I love it. But you know, I already have 30 perfumes. Well, no, actually I have 28. So in theory I do have 2 spots where I could get perfume. So yeah, most likely that will be one of them, because I really, really love that perfume. And the day I wore it, that I tried it, that day I remember I went out of Sephora and I went to Barnes and Noble, and then I went to Whole Foods. Can you believe 2 people complimented me that same day from one store and then the other one? One was an older lady and the other one was like I don't know, a man in his 40s. So yeah, that perfume is amazing. I really love it, and I live in Florida, so it's like it just goes so well with this weather, you know. Anyways, going back to this one, this is Lovely Sheer, because I remember I smelled one of the Lovely ones and I did not like it, but this one I think it could be right up my alley, because the citrus is right on top. I love white florals, I love woody scents, I love fresh floral woody scents, and yeah, so everything looks good. The animalic, I don't know, depends, because there's some perfumes, for example, Pure Poison by Dior has an animalic note, and I don't detect anything strange of it. I do know it's very sensual, so I think that has to do with it, and I love that perfume so much. So I don't know, it depends on the perfume. I need to smell it, but let's see on the notes. It says, oh, it's very musky. Look at that. Yeah, it's very musky and gardenia. Okay, so this is the thing. Some perfumes that have gardenia, I've noticed that they make me a tiny little bit nauseous. That happened to me with Viva La Juicy. I used to like Viva La Juicy, and then I realized I wasn't really reaching out for it. I had a really small bottle. I haven't even mentioned it in my collection because it was a long time ago, and I never repurchased or anything because it started to make me nauseous. And I know it smells really, really nice and very feminine, a little bit sexy, you know. But yeah, so I am not a fan of gardenia, and I feel like Viva La Juicy is very much defined by gardenia, you know. The other day I tried the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, and I kept thinking, oh my god, this smells so familiar to something, this smell, and then I realized it's Viva La Juicy. Like, to me the gardenia is very defining in that perfume, and in Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia too. I don't know if you guys think the same, but to me it's very, very similar. So I don't know about this one now, see, because this is a list I had for a while now, and I decided to look it up again and just, you know, go one by one with you guys, and now I'm not very sure about this. So I wonder what here could give that animalic characteristic. Do you think maybe it would be the vetiver with the amber, like a mixture of that. I don't think it's the white woods. Let me see what the vetiver says. Vetivers from different parts of the world differ a lot. For example, Haitian, well, from Haiti, I don't know how to say that, vetiver is clean and ethereal, while the Japanese one is smoky and dusty. But if we have to generalize, the scent is earthy, woody, and green. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything animalic, but I know that earthy tends to be very much associated with animalic. So maybe, and mosses too. So maybe it's that. Anyways, I am not sure now if I want to try that one out or not. Let me see what else. Oh, there's another one from Britney Spears. And this one, curious. I'm very curious to try it out. I know this is really old, and so many people love this perfume. So many people love it. And regarding the other ones I have from the Fantasy line, I am not a huge fan of the Fantasy, the original Fantasy. I think it has a cupcake note, and I don't know, it's a bit too sweet for me. It smells like too pound cakey, you know. It smells delicious, but see, I'm not into gourmand, so that's why I don't like the Fantasy. But for example, Midnight Fantasy, to me, it smells nothing like it. Nothing. That's why I like it. So I'm hoping that all the ones that I mentioned before, they're not similar to the original Fantasy, but maybe I'm wrong because they're all flankers. But then again, there's so many of them. That's my puppy. Sorry about that. There's so many of them, you know, that many flankers, sometimes they don't smell like the original. So yeah. And let me see the notes. Got, okay, it's got magnolia, I love pear and lotus, these two. Yes, you had me at pear. I love pear. Oh my god. Jasmine tuberose. Yes, I love all of this. I do. So this one I'm very curious to try. It seems to be very fresh. Let me see what the people think. So people mostly smell the magnolia and the pear and the lotus. And these woods are very, very low because I do like woods, but some cedar can be too overpowering. So I usually like more sandalwood than cedar, but it depends, you know, it just depends. Anyways, and I think those are it, but I wanted to mention that when I went in Fragrantica, I saw this. Did you guys know that 16 years after the launch of L'Impératrice 3, that's the perfume I was telling you about that I love, the watermelon one, a new interpretation has been unveiled. It's called L'Impératrice Royale. Look at the bottle. That's very interesting. It's like matte, like a salmon color. A vibrant expression and determination of sensuality. Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice Royal Eau de Toilette reflects the strong and decisive attitude of the woman who wears it, becoming the perfect fragrance for a bold and passionate soul. Okay, I need more things that describe it. That is not enough. Oh, look at this. I'm looking. Is this cranberries? Oh, let me see. The frugal composition opens with a tart and juicy oh my god, that sounds really good. I love tart and cranberries. Yes. The vibrant scent reminiscent of a medley of red berries and citrus with a crisp green undertone. Yeah, I think I will like this. I can't wait to try this one. So L'Impératrice Royale. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for it, and if I find it, I will do a little video of me going to the store and sampling it there for you guys. Okay, so anyways, I hope that you found this video entertaining and let me know if you like this sort of video. So If you do, then I'll make more. I thought it would be nice to just sit down and just chat, like imagine you're having coffee or tea or chocolate with a friend that also loves perfume like you do. Okay, so that's it for today. So remember to be good, be kind, be happy, and always smell nice. Bye.